Take Prisoners and Reservoir Dogs, add in a little dash of dark humor. You end up with a film that showcases the nastiest side of humanity, while also delivering some laugh-out-loud moments. Although it did feel wrong to be laughing, I couldn't help but chortle my way through the whole film. This is a film that will be guaranteed to get you laughing 1 second and disgusted the next, and on my second viewing, I still absolutely loved it. Welcome back to Filmwego. This week, let's travel to Israel for a twisted comedy called Big Bad Wolves, directed by Aharon Keshales and Navot Papushado. So, get your tickets ready as we're about to take off. The film follows a cop, a father, and a suspect. A little girl gets abducted and gets brutally murdered, and the suspect is apprehended, but soon, he's released due to lack of evidence. So, the cop and the father of the little girl decide to take matter into their own hands.
אסטרטגיה לפני.
אסטרטגיה?
אתה יודע, שוטר טוב, שוטר רע.
Big Bad Wolves was promoted as one of Quentin Tarantino's favorite films that year, and I can kind of see why he would love this film, as it had a very well written and smart screenplay, with twists and turns that will keep you laughing and guessing till the very end. Did the suspect really do it? Was it someone else? The film's premise may be very simple, and a story we've heard many times, but the filmmakers were able to turn it into a fresh and entertaining ride from the beginning to the very end, and it is a film we won't forget anytime soon. Hence, here's why I'm doing a video on this film, as I think more people should give this film a try. However, there are some graphic scenes, so watch at your own discretion. Almost every aspect of this film was near perfect, but what I really love about this film was the subtle humor.
די, זה עובר כבר כל גבול. אני צריך להזכיר לכם את המשימה? מעקב בלבד. לא מגיעים למגע עם החשוד.
לא באנו במגע עם החשוד, אבל. החשוד בא במגע איתנו.
The humor didn't feel forced or out of place and felt naturally woven into the story, thanks to its smartly written script. The film did the seemingly impossible, turning the darker side of humanity into a comedy. At some points, you'll be laughing, and then next, you'll be horrified by what humans are capable of doing. The humor also helps alleviate the darker aspect of the film. Although the film has scenes of torture, I'm glad the film didn't push itself into the torture porn category, as I really didn't think it would be necessary for the film's premise. Yes, there are scenes of torture, but the real horror here is more on the psychological aspect. The film does a great job keeping its viewer tense. There were scenes where the suspect was about to get tortured, only to be prevented at the last moment.
שיט, זה אמא שלי. אני חייב לענות לה, אחרת היא משתוללת.
Things do happen unexpectedly in this film. You never know what is truly going to happen, and that's what makes this film so interesting to watch. The film also has terrific acting and believable characters. Although characters do some of the most horrific things humans can ever do, the film also showcases their flaws, and that they're not perfect, which I really loved. The characters also had terrific chemistry on screen together, and the score was also terrific, helping add more tension and create a mysterious vibe throughout. Big Bad Wolves will keep you guessing to the very end, and the ending is something that will stick with you for a while. However, for me, on the second viewing, the ending didn't hit as hard as it did when I first saw the film, as I already knew how everything was going to play out. The best part of watching this film was trying to figure out where it was headed, which was unfortunate, as I couldn't experience it again on my second viewing. For first-time viewers, you're going to have one hell of a ride, as you try to figure out what is actually happening. Well, if you can sit through some of the more graphic scenes. Big Bad Wolves was a well-made film that perfectly blends horror, thrills, and comedy, while having a clever script and overall great acting. This was one entertaining ride, and I believe most people who give this a try will find something to enjoy out of this film, even with its darker content. Have you seen Big Bad Wolves? Do you plan to see it? If you did, what did you think of it? Would you give this film a try? Comment below and let me know, and as always, subscribe for your next travel ticket.